Alright, and hello and welcome. My name is Arch, and I welcome you to the stream. I might have to play. I only just saw that my follow account has not returned to normal yet. I'm probably gonna have to send another request. Okay. But anyway, we're going to be playing Minecraft today. And yeah, we'll just be continuing from last time, which, kind of makes a lot of sense. Sorry, I was just reading until, literally just a little bit ago. I ended up finding a manga that was very interesting. I'm really enjoying it so far. As for the name, it's called Black Serpent. It's really good. It's really, really good. Like, holy shit. It's been a while since I've actually read a action story that's this goddamn good. It's really engaging. The characters that have appeared so far are kind of interesting. A little bit more backstory on them. On some of them would be good, but the one that really holds everything up, is the main character. Holy shit! But yeah, I'll stop rambling on about it. But I hope everyone's been having a wonderful day. Mine has been quite alright. Like I said, I've been really enjoying my day so far. Really, when you either find, a good manga or a good novel or a good anime, your day always turns out well. You always have a good day once you find something that's like really good. Yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling and let us begin the game. Though first, let us place ourselves in the little corner, and then we can begin the game. Well, I say we can begin the game, but technically I've actually already started said game. I had it set up beforehand. You know, just so I wouldn't have to load it up. Just so I wouldn't have to load it up. I haven't done any off-screen anything since I last played, which was probably a terrible idea because I think I was like low on. Yeah, I was low on like cobblestone or something. Yeah. I mean, it should be fine. Because it's like, I can just find. Oh, yeah. Ow. Oh, yeah. This is how I've marked out the entrance to the mine, so I no longer lose it. It's a freaking. It's it's a one by one pole. Alright. Come on. Ah. I'm not gonna lie, I hate fighting these things because of their goddamn knockback. Yikes, man. At least I get like a stack of redstone. That's nice. A stack? I mean, a block, not a stack. Though technically a stack is a block. a stack of 9. So I'm still not entirely wrong, right? And then, yeah, I'll just come here to, oh, huh. Interesting, I've just kind of dug my way to here. I honestly wasn't expecting that. Yeah, if I recall, I needed, like, a lot of cobblestone. Not needed, I'm going to need a lot of cobblestone. And then I'm going to need a lot of stone. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. Honestly, I don't have all that much on here. I'm going to have to work on my food again. But in all honesty, I don't mind that I opened up the area like this. I mean, I wasn't expecting that I'd end up going there. I mean, I wasn't looking. So I just ended up placing... so I just ended up making the hole. Come on. Okay, that might be a problem. Oh well. At least the main upside here is with the Fortune 3. I wonder if I... Can I make Fortune 4? Because there is a Fortune 4. Okay, maybe not. No, wait. While there might not be a Fortune 4 book, maybe I can still get Fortune 4. Maybe. If I combine, like... If I combine, like, some pickaxes with Fortune 3 on it, maybe I can get a Fortune 4 out of it. Granted, I don't actually know whether that will work or not. I mean, I understand that normally that would not work. However, we're not speaking about normally. Because fact of the matter is that technically with the... what's his name? With the Goblin Trader, that's it. With the Goblin Trader, I technically can get a Fortune 4, or rather he does technically sell Fortune 4. Not as a book, mind you, but like, I think, what was this trade? It was like a diamond pickaxe, a Fortune 3 book, and he will give you an enchanted Fortune 4 pickaxe. Was the trade. And yeah, I'm just grabbing copper because I don't have any. Or yeah. Also because it's just kind of there, you know? Because you know, why not, right? And in the meantime, I can just fill the hole that's left behind. And then I can mark that out, and yeah, I think I should be good on the amount of cobblestone for now. Also, it does kind of help that I do have a miner who is mining, and so I'm getting a bunch of cobblestone through... Ow. So I'm getting a bunch of cobblestone through that. But yeah, realistically speaking, I should probably keep a whole bunch of cobblestone, you know, just right on me. And then I can place a whole host of cobblestone in there. Let's make sure I'm actually... Ah! Let's make sure I'm actually inside the borders. Alright, and then the couriers will grab them all eventually. Right. There is nothing to be had in terms of, like, building. I have nobody in here. If I recall, yes, I ended up upgrading this to level 2 as the last thing I did. Yes, this is a level 2. It's terrible, but it's at level 3 where it really begins to shine. Yeah, because look. That's where... Well, shine, quote-unquote. I don't mean that's where it really begins to get its real looks. Though honestly, I feel like I might as well upgrade this to level 2 because this place looks dreadful. At least if I get this up to level 2, it's going to look okay. And then afterwards, I think I'm gonna do... Should I do? You know what? I'm gonna upgrade this because this looks terrible. And at least at level 2 will look a little bit better. And then after that, it will be the centerpiece, this building. Which is going to require so much stuff, but thankfully, I have all that I need. Well, they don't, but I do. Actually, they might do. I think I gave them a bunch of polished diorite anyway. And I don't believe they've used it yet. If I can find it. Ah, there it is. Oh, maybe not. Where is it? That's disconcerting. I can't find the polished diorite I sent them. Or did I not send polished diorite? Go up the stairs. Right. And here comes the problem where I need to figure out what I need or what they need. Yeah, this looks horrendous. This looks horrendous. Oh, wow, it's actually going to need birch, like birch planks. Although, the builder's not requesting it, so right now, it should be okay. In fact, it seems they are building already. And by building, I mean they're placing blocks. They're at 1%, so I'm guessing they placed... Oh, a tiny amount of blocks. Ooh, look at all that they're requesting. Pretty much everything. Ooh. And here we go. Blocks that they don't have. And this is exactly why I didn't put all of the cobblestone away. Oh, they're building. Oh, well, it's fine. Look at that, see? Oh yeah, I forgot I ended up having to use loot chests. Do I have a key? I do have a key. Here we go. Let's open this one. Alright, what do I get out of it? A knife? A few pieces of armor? And yeah. And nothing of interest. I don't even get enough of these common stones to make a new one. That sucks. Because yeah, to make a common key, It takes 8 common stones and a stick. And I don't even get enough to recoup my losses. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Honestly, they're all really bad. I wish I could get more. It's annoying that I'm just hemorrhaging freaking money. Where is it? Here we go. And yeah, as you saw, I have an uncommon loot chest right here, which means I need an uncommon key, which is the uncommon stones with a stick. But as you can guess, the loot is better quality. But, you know, nothing within that I realistically need to use. I got back 5 uncommon stones, but it's like, that's still a loss of 3. Alright, what I need? I believe I needed cobblestone slabs. Yeah, and then I need oak log slabs. Damn. I haven't seen that one before. Oh, right. Yeah, that was also another problem. I forgot. I ran out of logs. Yeah, this is the problem when you're like, oh, I'll just do it off stream, and then I don't end up playing Minecraft whatsoever off stream. I ended up playing War Thunder for like the past couple of days, and yeah. I'm not addicted. It's just I forgot how fun it could be. It also helps that I believe I'm starting to understand how the hell either understand or starting to remember how the heck I can pen the enemy's armor, or rather, why I was having so much goddamn troubles. I mean, aside from the fact that I was using the Japanese tanks, especially the initial ones, which were terrible as hell. For those wondering, I discovered because I actually decided to give the ammo that the tank used to read, the armor-piercing rounds for the initial Japanese tanks can't pierce shit. Like the the armor thickness that I can pierce is only like 30 something, which seems fine. But when I was like doing the arcade round, apparently I was constantly hit with the countries that had tanks with higher than that. So yeah, great. And then and I did eventually off screen, of course, get the next tank after that. It just took me a little bit. As for what I did, well, I found out that the highly explosive ammo had a higher penetration rating than the armor piercing one. So yeah, I ended up switching to the highly explosive rounds, and then holy shit, I could actually do something. I got a few kills every now and then, which was nice, but the main thing that happened was that I got assists, like a lot of assists. However, I did not have that issue whatsoever when I was playing as the Swedish, when I was using the Swedish tanks. Like, holy shit, their freaking armor pen, even at the beginning, is like really high. I ended up getting so many kills. I actually had a round where I ended up getting so many kills that I was actually at the top of the leaderboard for that round, but we lost, like just by the skin of our teeth. It sucked. I was so pissed because the fact of the matter is, I still got like I don't know, almost 1,000 research points from that level from that match, and that was from losing. So I can only imagine how many I would have gotten if I had won. So that's annoying. Yeah, aside from that, I ended up playing. Like I said, I ended up playing. Fuck, what else have I been doing today? Or for the last couple of days? Well, I played a bit of VR chat, so there was that. And beyond that, I don't think there was much else really. But yeah, if I look at this, it's just. Yeah, same one, the log, but one is stripped and one is not. And I'll just make a whole bunch of these, so this way I won't have to deal with this again. Hopefully. Although, to be fair, I'm not expecting... Where is this? Slab? Slab. Here we go. Oak slab, nice. And what's the other ones missing? A furnace. I thought I made a few of those. Oh well, I guess I ran out. Oh wait, do I have any furnaces in here? Nope, I must have put them all away. Alright, here we go. Let's make the 8 furnaces. And then I guess let's go place them away in the warehouse. Ooh. Look at this. They're getting the initial grounds ready. Oh, right, yeah. Jesus. Oh, hello. I'm doing okay. How about yourself? And you can, well, you can see what I'm doing. I was just doing a little bit of resource gathering while this building gets built. Although I don't know what I'm missing or how much I'm missing. I am pretty interested to see how this is going to turn out. There's going to be a lot of cobblestone by the looks of things. I hope not too much, or at least I hope it looks better than how it currently looks. Because, yeah, level 1 was just this with this, and yeah, it's being expanded at level 2. So that's cool. Oh, so that's where the birch is going. It's going into the floor. Because, yeah, I ended up making a bunch of birch planks because they needed it, and I was wondering where that was going. It's like, it's going into the floor. There's so much that's going to be built. Firstly, it's this, and then it's this building, and then it's this building, because it would be nice having this be looking a little nicer than a platform with a tiny house on it. Because this looks bizarre. This looks strange, right? You got like an elevated platform, and then you've got this tiny house. Well, it's not tiny, but it's actually an okay-sized house. But yeah, It just doesn't fit the platform. So I'm gonna level up to level 2, and I'm hoping for the best. At the same time, I'm keeping a look on my clipboard because my clipboard tells me what I need. Or rather, what people in my colony need. Which is a lot of things, mind you. My main upside is that the as the builder builds, like all of these old things get taken back, so they can be reused for other stuff, which is nice. Look at that difference. It's like 1, 2, 3, about a 4 block, well, technically 6 block wide difference. Huh. So this little alcove at the back is still gonna be the same. That's interesting. But yeah, in the meantime, I guess while this is being built, I should probably go gather some resources, right? Because, yeah. Oh, come on. Come on. Ah. Oh, crap. Oh, that's not the right one. Okay, maybe it was. There you go. Yeah, I got a little, this is like a very big building. Like, very big building. Well, it's not one building. It's like that building plus like 5 in total. Like, it's this building, which is like the main farmhouse building, and then you have like 5 of these, like just like around the place. That's why it's so goddamn large. The worst part is it's like the movement, the path is only like 1 block wide. Oh yeah, I forgot. I ended up getting like a whole bunch of cobblestone and all this stuff. Cobblestone? Copper. I just called cobblestone. I did it again. I just called copper cobblestone. Yikes. My brain. Another yikes is that I kind of need to get efficiency on this. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tempted to add the Apotheosis mod. If you're wondering, I'm playing the Craft to Exile mod pack. However, it's not updated to the latest, and I have no plans to do so, especially because they've made some changes that I'm not too happy with. So, no more updates for me, but this also means that I can just add some stuff if I want. So there's that. And yeah, I'm thinking maybe the Apotheosis mod, because that mod, aside from making sugarcane like grow ultra high, which I might need to figure out, I might need to go into the config and make sure it doesn't go too damn high. It also adds a whole bunch of enchants, which is nice. Particularly... Ow. Particularly, it adds, I believe, enchants like Unbreaking. There's more of them. So that might be a good idea. Just to increase my Unbreaking. You know, just so everything lasts that much longer. Because it's not like I can make mob farms and stuff. I mean, I could probably make the Enderman farm. That would work. But that's going to require me to go to the Nether, and that's going to be a mite difficult. Ow. As for the reason why it will be a bit difficult, it's because everything has levels now. So yeah. Do I have to? Let's see. If I go here, this quest line takes me to the Nether in the end, which I've not finished. I need to kill pillagers, which means I should probably find some pillager outposts and stuff. But yeah, that might have to wait a little bit. I mean, realistically speaking, I can go to those whenever I want because I have this Explorer's Compass. The Explorer's Compass is a compass that allows me to search up structures, so I don't need to. Search for shit blindly. So yeah, I can search for pillager outposts from different biomes. Let's see. Plains one is 3,000 blocks in that direction. So probably like over here or something, maybe. Or not. Maybe even further away. But the thing is, I already did a very massive trek to find something. See? I ended up doing a massive trek to find this birch mansion. And it took so long. Like, it took so long to get over there, and there is no way to do this quickly. So it's like... So it's like, big sigh. Also, this is not the first time I've talked about, like, adding some new mods to this mod pack. Because, you know, like I said, I'm not going to be updating this mod pack anymore. Like, I could add some plain mods or something. It's just more of a case of for me to remember it, for me to remember to do so. Because, yeah, there's a good chance I'm going to forget. Especially if I end up finding something that ends up catching my interest, I will very likely forget it. There we go. Now, just one more. Yeah, these are like a bit too big. Yeah, it's because I don't want them all to grow while I'm cutting down a different one. So I prefer to just take you know, get them as is, you know? But yeah, if you're wondering like why Minecraft, by the way, it's more of a case of when it comes to me playing Minecraft, I have a tendency to not put a lot of time in it. Like, by that I mean I end up giving up very easily. End up like giving up on the world and stuff, and I'm like, and I just often just can't be bothered. But hey, if I stream it, then that's a different thing, a different matter entirely. There we go. And I'm quite in a hump. And in all honesty, it's already been tested, at least for me, anyways, that if I do stream it, there is most definitely a higher chance of me playing, say, a single mod pack for long term. Which, to be fair, is something I want to do. I do want and like playing singular mod packs long term. Is this more of like, can I be bothered? Because I basically need a reason. Because obviously, like, as you can see, I'm playing solo. I'm just playing on a single player world. And with the amount of time I've kind of put into it so far, I'm a little scared to, you know, restart for like a fourth time or whatever. Although I did technically restart because my previous world that I played, not previous world, like my previous save of this mod pack ended up breaking. Like the update or a update, I don't know which one. It ended up breaking my save of the game. And honestly, I was so devastated. I had placed so much time into it, and then it just stopped working. Yeah, everything's still fine. Yeah, the main point. Hopefully, I won't need as much of like what I currently have. Eventually, it'll be done. Oh, here we go. Woke up. There is the builder heading to their builder's hut, where afterwards they'll then head to the building that they're building. Oh, I see. So these slabs are like the seats. The slabs are the seats. That makes so much sense. You got your outdoor seating, and then you got your indoor seating, which doesn't quite exist yet. I mean, it kind of does. So you just got normal slabs, but I wonder how much this area is going to change. And yeah, if I recall when I set this down, because yeah, the main entrance is over here, but technically there is like another entrance here. And one of the things I'm going to do, I'm not going to do it yet, but one of the things I'm going to do is going to place some stairs. Honestly, you don't know how many times I've said. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It happens so many times to me that I start to get used to start all over. Yeah. I've started over so many times on so many different mod packs, never really going in depth in them at all. And in this one, I'm I'm pretty much enamored by mine colonies. Even though there's so much to it, because 1 second. Look, whoops. Look. You've got your levels, you've got literally stats, you've got classes that you can pick from, and you've got skills that you can learn. Sorry. You have skills you can learn from the classes you picked. And 1 second. And there's even like a massive talent tree. Like, look at this monstrosity. It's giant. As you as you can guess, this is a very Path of Exile. Is that what it reminds you of? A Path of Exile? Because this, like I said, this mod pack is called Craft to Exile. So it's been made into kind of like a craft of it. It's kind of like Path of Exile, but Minecraft. That's what it is. With a whole bunch of weapon types as well, with their own like custom animations. Even axes are like weapons. And spears, not spears, sorry, I mean tridents. You can put they have like a stabby type of animation. And there's even a hammer as well. Let's see. I think this one, and that one are getting removed. And yeah, there's even like a whole bunch of quests with quest logs and everything. So you've got like your main story quest down here in the middle, and then you've got your offshoot side quests that you can do. And of course, they give you XP. And yeah, although it's currently covered up by the chat box, which I should probably move, although I don't know where to place it, honestly. I'm like level 22. So Minecraft levels are literally only for crafting and stuff. I mean, enchanting, while you have like RPG levels as well. And like I said, there's like a whole bunch of different classes. You got your archer class, you've got your rogue, you've got your mage with a whole bunch of abilities that you can also level up and stuff. Then you've got the warrior, like I said, which is the class I'm currently. Then you've got like a shaman kind of thing. Then you've got bard, which I personally don't really understand. Then you've got a totemist. So they use like totems and stuff. And then you've got the archer, like I said. And yeah, you can be any of those classes. Although you can only pick one of them. But you can like create new characters and stuff. So you can create separate characters. And of course, the equipment has also been RPGified with player levels and stat requirements, giving you a bunch of armor, health, and a whole bunch of other stuff. It's pretty nice. It's pretty cool. But like I said, right now I'm basically at a point where I'm ignoring all of it and I'm just focusing on building a city. Just because I can. Though, if you were to download the latest Crafter Exile, it won't have this mod. They ended up removing it because they said, because the mod pack devs said it basically hogged the player's game time. It was too much of a time investment. Which, to be fair, they're not wrong. They're not wrong. It most certainly is a massive time investment. Mine Colonies is basically a mod pack in and of itself. Because you can do so much with it. And there's so much you can do with it. You know what the Mine Colonies mod is, yeah? Okay, just kinda. All right. So the the Mine Colonies mod is a mod where you basically become a leader of a village. Ah, yeah. This is the latest version. You play. I mean, the idea behind it hasn't changed. It is still the same gameplay wise. You build a village and you need resources to build it. But the only difference is that there's a lot more buildings in the old version, and there's a lot more styles to pick from as well. Like, even the way you pick a style is different too. It now has this kind of UI, and you can get like a small preview of what each one is. And look, there's even like a difficulty meter, except for this one and this one, because some of them are made by players. There's even like a beginner Mine Colonies style. This is the style I'm currently using, Caledonia. There's a Mountain Incan style. There's a Lost Mesa City style. There's a Pagoda style, which I believe was in the original. There's a medieval spruce, medieval dark oak, and yeah. And then there's style colonies. Style colonies are a lot more difficult and require a lot more advanced stuff. Aquatica, which I'm guessing, yeah, Subnautica inspired underwater style that somebody created. And then there's like High Magic, which uses a lot of glass. There's an underwater base style. There's a giant Crimson Keep style. Functional Fantasy, which I don't know too much about. Antique, which is like a type of Greek style, which will, as you can see by the image, use an absolute shit ton of diorite. This one uses a lot of diorite as well, but I believe like the style I'm currently using uses a shit ton of diorite, but this one uses more. You've got a steampunk one with like the flying ships and stuff, and yeah, then you've got like a frontier style. Like, there's a lot. There's a lot now, and not just that. There's also a nether mine as well. So basically, you have somebody who can go to the nether and gather resources for you. By that I mean they go through a nether portal. They go through a nether portal, and then after a random amount of time, they come out of the nether portal with nether stuff, or they die. Because yes, that's also something that happens with the nether mine. They can die. They go in, but they might not come out. And then you've got like a graveyard block, so when people die, they get a gravestone, and there's actually a chance that they may come back to life. Small chance, like tiny chance, but chance. And then the mystical site, which is like this building here, which is going to look really cool when it's done. But for my current style, it looks pretty lame. Like at the beginning, like a lot of these buildings look very bad at level 1. Trust me, it's at level 3 where they really start to shine. And then let's see what else has been added. Let's see. I believe most of this stuff was already there. It's like a church. Nah. It's like a giant arch made out of quartz. That's what the mystical site for this style is. Only this one though. I believe one of the styles has like Stonehenge or something like Stonehenge as its thing. But like I said, if you remember how mine colonies worked, each building goes up in levels from like level 1 to level 5, except the tavern, which only has 3 levels. And the way the mystical site for this style works is it's like a progression build. So so as you level it up looks more and more complete. And at level 5, I believe, is when it's finished. There's also a bunch of like different decorations. For example, this style has a bunch of different walls. Like they have their own walls and gates, which look really cool, by the way. Where the hell is it? Oh my god, it's over there. Shh. Yeah, this is one of the gates you can build as decoration. This is level 1, and then this is level 2. I don't know why you go from a stone brick to spruce in the middle, but whatever. However, the better ones are... Where is it? Oh, I see. 1 second. Is this the single house thing? Look at that thing. That looks really cool. And then at level 2, it just adds the actual gate part. And Yeah, and a bit more decoration. And then there's a bunch of roads, monorails, mine shafts that you can build yourself. And yeah, it just looks really, really cool. Yeah, it's huge. Kind of like that building over there, which is a pre-generated structure. Yeah, that's a pre-generated structure from one of the mods in this mod pack. I don't know which one, but it looks really cool. I've already looted it though, so don't worry if you're thinking, if you're wondering whether I've looted it or not. I have. It's not. I didn't tear it down or anything because it looks cool. Like just having it out in the distance, it just looks really cool. Jim, ah yeah. I can see that. I can see that. This building's a bathhouse. That's what that structure is. It's a bathhouse. But I can see why you think it's a gym. Oh god. Let's see. Okay. I see why my builder stopped building. They needed spruce stairs, so I'm gonna need to make some. Though eventually I won't need to make the spruce stairs myself, thank God. But unfortunately, I don't have anybody to research things. I kind of need to upgrade my houses. Alright, let's just take 2 of these. And then just turn all of these into stairs. There we go. And now I should be okay with stairs for a while. Uh, you know what? I'm just going to... How many stairs does it need? I think it said like 24. Yeah, 24 stairs. Actually, how many stairs are needed in the build? Let's have a look. Why does he need 24? Okay, he only needs a few. And I'm honestly scared looking at the fact that he needs that there's stripped spruce logs, and he hasn't requested it yet. I'm scared he's going to request it while I'm away, so I'm thinking I might as well make a stack beforehand. Yeah, I don't have a house. I just have this thing. I gotta say, the person who created Ultimine, they are the best. Because I mean, it's nice to have a house because it looks nice. I'm not gonna. I don't believe I'm gonna keep my base like this always. This is just a temporary measure while I work on this. Although realistically, because like yeah, I can while I'm doing this, I can also be like stocking up resources. Oh yeah, one thing to note: within the borders of your village, mobs can't break blocks. Oops. So within these borders, creepers can't destroy the blocks, which is why I have my enchanting table over here instead of over there. Yeah, they're the best quality of life mods. They save so much time, it's crazy. However, it did get nerfed a little bit in this mod pack. I believe, if I recall, Ultimine and Vein Miner, they generally mine a stack. In this mod pack, it's been reduced to 30 to half a stack, which, you know, it's not that big of a problem. No, no, no. I have no idea what mod you're even referring to on that. A mod that allows zombies to break and place blocks? Well, technically, there is a zombie in this mod pack that can break blocks, sort of. It's a zombie that's holding a pickaxe. I've encountered it before. All I hear is this blocks being broken, and then I get paranoid. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Though I don't think they're super common. Yeah, minor zombies. I've encountered those. They exist in this mod pack. It's very weird. Yeah, there's a lunchbox, and I can put a bunch of food in here, and yeah, it'll eat it at random. It's nice. What's my builder doing? Are they placing anything? And looking at this, the answer is no. They're not sick, are they? What are you waiting on? No, you don't need that. Oh, I know what they were waiting on now. They requested the lumberjack to strip some spruce logs. That's what happened. They requested the lumberjack to strip some spruce logs, but that was not necessary because I already made some spruce logs. I mean, strip spruce logs. Because, yeah, that's what happens. I feel like I should keep a stack. Yeah, I'm gonna go here, create a minimum stock of stripped spruce log, and have at least one stack in here. So that way I don't have to worry about it. I mean, honestly, I want to do more, but my lumberjack's not very good at cutting logs yet. Also, they're only using, like, stone tools. Ah, look at that. This is why none of this was being sent. It's because my builder was waiting for you know, the thing to be done. My god is sleeping. Already done. Attract this. What? Oh, right. Let's see, if I look here. Okay, so there's a stack of spruce in here. Well, basically a stack of spruce. Yeah, I've got like a little square here. You can't see it because it's marked off by these blocks right now, where I pretty much have the main blocks in this build, which is a mixture of oak, spruce, and birch. Ah, what did I get? Acrobat. Oh! Oh yeah, because I have rolls. Because yeah, you have dodge rolls. I forget that this mod mod pack added dodge rolls. I never use them. But what I do when I get an enchanted piece of equipment, I disenchant it for a tiny amount of XP, and then I throw it away because I no longer need it. I am, however, tempted to just let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And, you know, just because I have 8 furnaces here. And, yeah, I can just cook all of my copper. I mean, copper doesn't actually have much use in this mod pack. Although, create is in this mod pack, so... Yeah, create is in this mod pack. I don't know why. But create is in here. Also, you want to know what's funny? Because everything has levels, all of the colonists also have levels, but their level is level 50, and because all of the monsters in the overworld are a maximum of level 15. I know. I didn't say it was bad. Yeah, because all of the monsters in the overworld are level 15, the gods one tap every monster. So it's kind of hilarious. Because, you know, it's a level 50 versus a level 15. Even when they're using just a stone sword, they one tap the enemy because their strength stat is like really goddamn high. It's goddamn hilarious. Also, do you know what the mutant creatures mod is? Oh, here we go. Look, he's about to drop off these two. I hope he has both of them. Yeah, he had both of them. Good. Which means the builder is going to grab everything and then finally increase this. Yeah. Yeah. The mutant mods is in this mod pack as well. And what's funny is seeing the mutant skeleton is the guard just walking up to the mutant skeleton, tapping it once, and then it explodes into pieces. It's great. It's also hilarious seeing the mutant zombie just being tapped once, going down, getting back up, being tapped once, going down, and then getting back up, and then that keeps happening until they eventually die. And it's the same with the mutant creeper too. Although the mutant creeper is a bit more destructive, and I hate fighting them because they leave a giant creeper hole. And yeah, if you look at here, technically there is a quest for testing the element X somewhere. Here? I didn't know about that one. Burning it with flint and steel. I didn't know that. Huh, I didn't know that was a mechanic. Maybe I should keep a flint and steel in like my main inventory. Just in case. Because yeah, I didn't know you could just flint and steel it while it's down and then it will die. Oh. Oh. Look at that. Look, they've Hmm. I mean, if I encounter a mutant zombie, which by the way, I don't like fighting, they're kind of annoying to combat. Because, like, especially when you've selected a melee class, they're kind of annoying to deal with. I will have a look. In my previous world, I was a archer, and it was so simple to take out those goddamn enemies because I could just snipe them from range. Yeah, exactly. Especially when he throws you around, it's the worst. I think I take more damage from fall damage than I do from him actually hitting me. Oh yeah. Also, these gear items, as a uh, equipment that has like these RPG effects, you can repair them using these stones. Yeah, you can just repair them. Yeah, now it's starting to look like something. It's still not great, but it's definitely better than its original position. This also means that I can repair this axe even if it doesn't have mending, which I did put mending on it, and unbreaking. So I can, like, repair it. Also, you wanna know the funniest shit ever? In my previous, well, it's not the funniest shit ever. That's massively exaggerating. In my previous world of this game, of this mod pack, I found one of these gear items. But it was a netherite axe, and I found it in a chest. I found a netherite axe in a chest. And because it was a gear item, that meant I could repair it with these stones. It's like super lucky. Kind of like how I have this weapon, which I ended up getting from a mob drop. It's a netherite sword. And I'm pretty sure it was due to because, like I said, I'm pretty sure this mod pack has changed like drop rates and stuff and the way they work. Because, like, yeah, look, this is a unique item, the Blood Letter. It's a netherite sword that does all this stuff and the unique stats. And yeah, those are the unique stats it gives. So it deals about plus 30 weapon damage, has a plus 55, gives me a plus 55 increase to accuracy, and the unique stats I get from it being the Blood Letter is a plus 65% weapon damage increase, 20% attack speed, 4% life leech, 15% bleed chance, and 16% and plus 16% energy regen. And I got this from killing an enemy, which I have enchanted with looting and mending. Because yeah, you can still enchant these weapons. Though I believe the enchants are a little weaker, because if I recall, the original enchants for, say, sharpness was like a 10% increase to your attack damage for each per sharpness. In this mod pack has been decreased to 2% because it's increasing like the you know, like that plus 30 and stuff. So it's still good, just not as good. There we go. This building is looking so much nicer. Is someone crying? But yeah, you want to know the funny thing about that netherite axe I found? It was basically at the starting village that I spawned in. So I had a netherite. I ended up having like a netherite axe from practically the beginning of the game. But the problem was I couldn't use that netherite axe because it had a level of 15. So until I was level 15, I wasn't able to use the axe. So what the mod pack does? Nah. Yeah. The thing is that like I said, I needed to be level 15 before I could use the axe. So I just kind of had it in my inventory for a long time. Because like if an equipment is higher level than you and you try to use it, you just drop it. It just drops onto the floor. So that's how they've prevented you from using items that are above your level. You automatically drop it. Maybe. Oh. The build is done. It's just taking down the old stuff now. Oh, there we go. From top to bottom. So the builder builds from bottom to top and then takes removes what's not supposed to be there from top to bottom. All right. I think this is probably going to be removed since it's not necessary. This will be removed probably. Aha. Oh, come on. It's getting night again. Just when this building's almost done, too. The house inside the... Yeah, it do be like that. You have a building on top of a building, but the builder removes the old building, at least parts of the old building that's not supposed to be part of the new building. Anyway, I'm being raided. There's barbarians coming from either the north or the west, and I think that might be them. I believe that, because, yep, that's them. Because I can see the smoke. Alright, let's add my fighter stance, so I deal more damage and my weapons deal some different effect. And then a defense buff because I can. And they're dead. Oh hey, look, I got an iron axe which I can just give. And a stone sword which I don't know what to do. And the chief sword is nice, but it's like, it's considered diamond level. And there we go, the raid is over. If I recall, and the thing is, as time passes, or maybe as I get more people in my colony, the size of the raids that attack also get larger. So there will be more enemies, and they also have like more health and more armor and stuff. Although I don't think I need to worry about it. The upside to defeating a raid is that everybody gets like a happiness boost because you defeated a raid. Yeah, this is like all the spare equipment currently. It's mainly stone because that's all they can use. But yeah, look at this. This is looking a little nice. This is just level 2, I think. Yeah, this is just level 2 of this building. And it doesn't go very far yet. The miner is working on it. So this is Y64. Oh, hello. A Y60. Oh, what's wrong? Oh, they ran out of pickaxes. The pickaxe broke, I mean. Y56, and then yeah, they stopped it because their pickaxe broke. It's a great way to get cobblestone resources. It's just that they have to create the mine shaft that goes down. They have you said you kind of know how this works, right? Do you know how the mine building works? Because it's actually pretty cool, more or less. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's just basically that. They dig down till they reach a point based on the level of the mine. So they don't dig down to like diamond level straight away. And put some in. Oh, okay. That's a very, very basic gist of it. But yeah, if you look here, but it doesn't just collect stuff. If you look here, look, he's legitimately breaking blocks, although a bit slow, but he is breaking them. And then he'll keep digging down, building these platforms every so often, and then once he reaches a certain y rate axis, based on the level of the mine, he will stop digging down, and then he starts digging outwards. So that's why these are empty like this. It's because eventually you can have him mine on different levels. You can have your miner mine on different levels, and they'll dig outwards and build. Oh shit! And build a mine and build like massive mine shafts, which of course also require resources to build. And yeah, they collect all of the ores and everything that and whatever they can find. Oh, and it's a bot. Give me one moment. Ah, there we go. They are almost done. They're just getting the last few things. And I'll fix this once the building's done, because yeah, I don't like this either. But yeah, look, there's a stick with a torch over there, a stick with a torch over here. It's just like really well lit, this style. As long as you keep things like lit up. I ended up placing a bunch of torches here because otherwise, because yeah, I can't build this because I haven't researched it yet. So I can place these down, but I can't build them because you gotta unlock stuff. And to unlock things, you unlock things from the university building. The problem is, I don't have any workers. So I can't. Oh yeah, and then there's like all of these research bonuses that can either unlock buildings or give a bunch of passives. Like this one, it unlocks the graveyard. Or here, which if I go down here, if I have a level 3 forester's hut, I can unlock the sawmill. Which the sawmill, if you're not aware, actually, you do. Do you know what the sawmill does? Or nah? No, you have to build houses. You have to either build or level up houses. And I've only got like 2 houses, and they're both level 1, so I need to level them up. Yeah, the sawmill makes well, yeah, it makes planks and wood blocks and just any recipe that requires that uses wood. And as long as you have the resources, they'll make them, which is nice. And yeah, as you can see, the builder just has a lot of a lot of just random stuff that I placed beforehand. Technically, most of that should be in the warehouse, but you know, oh, look at that! They're asking for all this stuff, but they need polished andesite stairs, which I haven't made any because this style mainly uses diorite, so I didn't expect I'd be needing polished andesite. But I did make a stack of make a stack. I did take a stack of andesite because I was like, maybe I'll need it. And then yeah, look at that. I need andesite. Not much, but andesite is andesite. And bam, I got exactly what I need. Exactly 5. Probably no real need to make a whole bunch of these, because I don't think I'm going to be needing that much polished andesite. Although, I don't have that much andesite left. I might need to go get more. Which might be annoying, because I think andesite was like really far away. There we go. They got everything. And yeah, it's just this building, which is not very large. and I wanted to level it up because it'll look a little better than what's in essence a villager house. Like, come on, this is the size of a normal villager's hut. So I wanted to make it bigger. And yeah, it's not that big. Oh, it's already using some polished diorite. Okay. Actually, where is the builder? Ah, there they are. I think there are more buildings that have polished diorite now instead of just the this building, that building, and that building. That's the only ones that have diorite in them. That's because the reason why there's random types is because that's just how it was designed for like level 1 and level 2. Level 3 is when the main blocks get put into place. Like, for example, the guard tower. Since I have one in my inventory, I can show you what this ends up looking like. Because this is level 1. This is the level 1 of the guard tower. I'll show you what I'll show you what the rest of the levels look like for this style. So I'm using this one. Go. So as you can see, this is level 1. And then this is level 2. So the woods, so the random wood is there, but now there's a bunch more cobblestone and more diorite, and diorite has now been placed. Of course, the inside looks a little different as well. So this is the inside of level 1. It looks very claustrophobic, and is the inside of this area. At level 2, the inside here doesn't look very different, but this side is a lot larger. There's a chair and a little chimney place for yeah. And then level 3, it looks like this. This is level 3 of this building. And then level 4 looks like that. And then level 5 is just some more decorations. And yeah, this is what that building will look like. Yeah, there's a very big difference between 2 and 3. And of course, it is decorated on the inside as well. But this place is a lot larger this time, and let's see. I'm gonna have to bring this down because I can't show you. But you got one level, you got one platform level, and then it keeps just going all the way to the top. And yeah, it's gonna be like that for like a lot of the buildings. And especially this one, the town hall. Except the town hall is going to be very, very bright, because if from what I saw, there's going to be a lot of diorite. Like, this build is going to be using a shit ton of diorite. It's crazy. Ah, here we go. I think it's look, the building's done. They added there's less wood, more polished diorite and cobblestone, and look, a little seating area. If you're wondering, this is the bakery. Oh, so that's what the andesite stairs were for. They were like for yeah, at least not yet. Like I said, this mystical site will require quartz. This mystical site will require quartz. Also, this building will look better than this. This is just level 2. Like, just imagine, this is level 3 for the builder's hut. This is a level 3 for this building, and there's still 2 more levels above this. And look. This is what it looks like back here. You've got like one of a whole bunch of different blocks because it's like a building. There's like a building thing. You've got these panels. Oh yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to explain this now. One of the requirement mods for mine colonies added a new type of block that allows you to make, well, like quarter slabs, if that makes sense. And yeah, these are just made out of stripped oak wood, which was a bitch because oh my god. Oh, also, the builder is now about to start building that. Now I just have to make sure I have the resources for it, which I do not. I mean, I do, but not of these because I haven't sent any. But yeah, that's going to be looking better than it currently is. Because look, it's going to require 20 glass pane, polished diorite shingles, this type of polished diorite shingles, polished diorite stairs, and then a bunch of stone brick pillars, spruce wood. Oh god, this might be a little bit annoying. Kinda. But you don't need to. But the way it works is kind of hilarious. Well, not hilarious. I don't know why I said hilarious. But the way it works is that say you get like a resource or a block you want. Let's say block of redstone. You put it in this architect's cutter, and then look, you have all of these options. If you remember the timber frames, where before you had to cycle through them, you can now there is now a you can now individually select the variant. And look, you can even do vanilla blocks now as well. So I can literally make block of redstone stairs. I don't know. I'm not sure if it still works as like a redstone block, but yes. And then look, there's trapdoors with a bunch of different styles of trapdoors. And then there's panels which are like trapdoors, but you can't flip them. And yeah, you can do that with like pretty much any block. So for example, this bookshelf, you can put a bookshelf in here, and then you can get yourself some bookshelf stairs. You can literally make yourself stairs made out of bookshelves. All right, what was that I needed? Right, polished diorite, polished diorite. Because yeah, I'm gonna need all of this that I can. All right, so here. From what I saw, I don't need many, so polished diorite, polished diorite. Nice. And then, okay. Oh wait, is it polished diorite on both ends? Yeah, polished diorite, polished diorite. So next I select this one, and then same as before, polished diorite, good, good. Okay. Yep. You can now use. It also means you can use copper for more decorative. It's literally any block. Well, I mean, it's not fully every single thing, mind you, but at least in terms of vanilla blocks, you certainly can. So, and I believe this as well. And and on here, it's like I'm not 100% sure. Fine. By the way, finally, I can use these goddamn stone for something because I made them beforehand and then I didn't have anything to use them on because all of my builds were still using cobblestone. So now I can do something with all of these stones and stone bricks. First, I'll do that. Ah, interesting. Oh yeah, the best part. There we go. Ah yes, the cooked copper. Thanks for reminding. It's been there for ages. I mainly did it just to get XP to repair the pickaxe. and yeah, because realistically speaking, I don't actually want to use my stones if I can avoid it. Ooh. Oh wait. Wait, did I make? I did not make polished diorite stairs. What? It'll get picked up eventually. And in the meantime, I can make this other stuff. Stone brick pillars. Which one is it? This is round stone brick pillars. So here, pillars, style, round. Place it in there, done. And next I need stripped spruce wood. The reason why I don't like the spruce wood is because it's resource heavy. Like, I ended up getting a whole bunch of spruce earlier, and I'm already a little low. Oh, at least I got Ultimine to make this entire process a little easier. Oh wait, I also have this. The Builder's Wands is also in this mod pack. Which is great. Although I keep forgetting it exists. Yeah, it is a good thing I can grow giant trees. That is most certainly a good thing. Alright, what do I need here? Okay, so it's the same pillar one. So here. Let's get 16. I don't think I'm going to be needing oh, I'm going to need a few more. Screw it, I'll just place the rest. 32. And then... Oh, okay. I don't need any... Oh, wait. That's stripped oak wood. Ah, nah. Oh, well. It's fine. I can keep it on me. Oh, I have... Oh, no, that's the wrong one. And then spruce planks. Spruce planks. Ah, shit. Alright, let's go here, go here, go here. And then... Which one is this? This is a panel. So, panel. I have to find the one that says full. There we go. And then just place here, and I get 4. So let's reduce the amount actually in there. Actually, no. I made a whole host of spruce stairs. I don't need to make any more, so I'm good on that front. Oh, I need stripped spruce wood. Great. Ah. Here we go. Let's just grab half of it. And then, look at that. Most of these are gone. And I think this is the only one left that I haven't done yet. And I do have this, so let's just... Let's make it daytime. Alright. What was the thing again? Okay, so it is waffle. So it is... Are you talking about these pillars? No, you're talking about... Oh, are you talking about this one? It's literally called porthole. You know, like on the side of a ship. But I imagine, yes, you could probably use it to make a toilet, yes. Here's the waffle. And now I have 60 of them. I should hopefully hope that I don't need any more. Oh, here we go. They're coming to grab a few. What? How many are they grabbing? 1, 2, 3. Just 3. Oh wait, here's the other guy taking the next 3. Oh wait, no, that's just... It's just a guard. Thankfully... Thankfully, like, some of these won't be needed until later, so that's good. Let's have a look at the current progress. There is no progress. At least none that I can see physically. Oh wait, no, I found some of the progress. I found some of the progress. This was cobblestone, now it's stone brick. I don't know how far they did it, though. Oh, they went all the way to this edge. Okay. They're seriously going from down here, huh? Which honestly makes a lot of sense. But goddamn, that just means there's a lot that needs to be done. And if I look here, oh, the miner has run out of pickaxes. And if I recall, they can use iron ones. So let's go make a bunch of iron. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to replace all of that cobble. The upside is that I don't lose any resources, so those cobblestones can be used for other stuff. So that's a good upside. And in the meantime, the miner's getting more. There we go, let's make about 5 iron pickaxes. This should hopefully hold the miner over for a little while. Also means that they're actually going to dig a little faster. Because I remember giving in my previous save, I ended up giving my miner a diamond pickaxe, and they ended up breaking it, like, decently quick. But then again, they were like, they were pretty high level at that point, and they were mining a lot. It was great. Maximum level of iron. There we go. Here you go. I don't know. I've never encountered, and I haven't encountered those before. Mutant Husk and Mutant Blaze. I didn't know that was a thing. I guess it makes sense that there would be more mutant monsters. Let's see. Let's look at you. Oh! I, totally missed out on that. I totally missed out on the freaking stone brick wall. Holy shit, and I can the only ones I remember is Skeleton, Zombie, and Creeper. I didn't know there was a Mutant Enderman. I need more couriers. It's funny, I'm always like, I need this, I need that. I don't even have anybody working in there yet because I don't have enough people. Ah. There you go. And yeah, I'm definitely going to need, stone brick walls. Because, yeah, this is most definitely going to be replaced by stone brick walls. And I should have figured this would, because look, there's cobblestone walls here. And I can't sort this out yet because it needs to be level 3. I got quite a bit of cobblestone. Huh. Quite a bit. Oh god, I've actually got a decent amount of spruce here. Especially of the oak variety as well. That lumberjack has been busy. Where... Oh, yeah. Just... yeah. It's just a random bow. Alright, have they... Wow, went up by 1%. Now, where did they end up placing that? Found it! Oh, there they are. I didn't even realize these were stairs. It's a little more defined now. Where are you going? I think they're going to... Ah, there we go. Look, they're requesting the rest of the the stone brick stairs, and then the spruce. And yeah, I can see why they are busy. And then after this is done, I need to level up. I honestly want to level these up, but at the same time, I feel like I need to level up the houses desperately, which I probably should do next. Because I got one house here and one house here. And I've already got like the red beds, so that was like the main annoyance. It looks like an Enderman has been here. I mean, it's not really aesthetics. Like a lot of these buildings are kind of necessary. Except this one. This one's purely aesthetics. This one's not. Actually, I don't even have anybody working in here either. Oh, right. This is what the inside looks like now. This is the inside of the building. If you remember how it looked like before, this is how it looks like now. Got a little platform with your 2 furnaces for cooking stuff. A crafting table for some reason. Yeah, and you got like your kitchen counters here. Or your serving counters, rather. And then look, you've got a bunch of seats. And you've even got your outside seats, which are tables. Which I don't know why it's a pressure plate, when it could have just as easily been a panel. Well, not every building has been updated since like the panels and stuff came out. Because originally, when I first did this style back in like 2016 or something, this used to be trapdoors. These used to be spruce trapdoors. Now they're spruce panels, and like you can't like interact with them. So they're like trapdoors, but you can't interact with them. Hey, you say no, no more house within a house? Actually, I was going to say, well, what about this? But then I was like, actually, no. This is just going to make another house over here. But then they'll eventually connect. I really shouldn't be doing that. They get unhappy if you skip the night if they're not in bed. And let's see, let's have a look here. Stash is still empty. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like I might as well grab all that and just bring it over to the warehouse myself. Oh yeah, I got like a paraglider. Because I can. Oh yeah, this is my mining hole. This is my main mining hole. This is the only way I know it's here. A small 1x1 pole. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna grab all of this stuff and then just bring it to the warehouse. Actually, no, I'm not gonna bring it to the warehouse. I'm gonna bring it to the builder. Yeah. There you go. And the rest I can put away. I'll just place it here. There you go. Now, what is the problem? Did we run out of glass paints or something? Because I know I have enough stone bricks and stuff. Alright, what do you need, builder? What is the problem? Ah! Stone brick panels. I completely missed this. Builder, how about you stop requesting that? Oh. I'm kind of tempted to go into the warehouse and then just grab a bunch of the spruce that's in there, make them into the spruce wood, and then just strip them. Should probably do that. All right, what was it? Stone brick panels. So go here, grab half of these, turn them into stone brick, and then turn them into... Okay. This panel, full wham. And the worst part is that they're requesting freaking stripped spruce. Oh wait, no, that's stripped spruce wood. They can't make the wood variant, unfortunately. They can strip it, but they can't like make the wood variant. They would be. Oh wait, no. Because yeah, this is what they can. This is their recipe. And the wood variant is there, but oh wait, what? Wait, can they turn one log into a wood? Or am I misunderstanding something? Where's the lumberjack? They're not requesting anything. And what's your axe like? Eh. Because yeah, they can strip logs. And they're requesting it from the forester. But I swear to God, do they really need it already? They've barely done this one, like, line. That's strange. Oh, I think I know what the problem is. The problem's the couriers. There we go. I'll just do it myself. There we go. Was even faster than they were. Wait, but yeah, stripped spruce wood, and I had some stripped spruce wood in here. You guys aren't sick, are you? No, you're just being lazy. Oh, here we go. Look at... They're working without getting that stripped spruce wood that they requested. Oh, here we go. Alright, so the diorite stairs are replacing these cobblestone stairs. And the worst part of this is that I'm pretty sure the inside is not hollow. Oh, it's just dirt. It's fine. So the inside of this entire thing is just dirt. It's fine. And the only thing that's going to be changed is these. So yeah, they're just going back and forth and replacing a few of these blocks at a time. I imagine once it reaches here, it's going to look a little better. Because this still doesn't look too great. But it does at least look like it's smoothing out. Wait, did they place a panel somewhere? I thought they placed a panel somewhere, but I guess not. Oh, they did. No, they placed the panel right there to replace the cobblestone, which is going to make this indent look a little deeper. Oh, now they're requesting this. Wait, shit, do they not have enough stone brick? No, they definitely do. I ended up giving them like 4 stacks. Yeah, 4 stacks of stone bricks, that's definitely enough. Spruce stairs, now I'm worrying, but I think it's still fine. Wait, how many panels? I definitely made enough panels, yes? Please don't tell me that I didn't actually make enough spruce panels. That would be kind of annoying. Ah, the miner needs 40 oak fences. Basically, they've reached a new like platform, which means they're gonna stop building because they need more of these fences. And honestly, I only have like this little area that I made for myself. Ah, it's so great when you don't have to goddamn climb a tree. Because, yeah, that was like one of the big trees that spawned. And the fact that I don't have to climb it is great. What? There we go. Whoops. Didn't mean to grab that. Damn it. I'm gonna have to grab the ones I threw away. I mean, to be fair, you do need the saplings in your inventory to be able to cut them down afterwards. And let's see. Yeah, I've got about 2 stacks and a little bit of oak. And there is, like, I think at least like 5 stacks of oak logs in the warehouse. So if I ever realistically need to use those ones, I can. And what was I needed the spruce for? I mean, the oak for? Oh, really? What the hell did I need the oak for? I don't know what I needed the oak for, but I now have a bit more oak, so there's that. Oh, right, yeah, for the miner, because I need to make the frickin' fences. There we go, that should last a little bit. Oh, I didn't place the... Oh, thank you. I appear to have forgotten to place the wood in here. By the way, I do have like stickers that you can stick onto the screen. You can stick them for free. Normally they cost bits, but I placed the price at 0. So, yeah, free stickers. They are on the purple heart. Oh, look, they've reached here now. Look at that. Now that's starting to look like a decent platform, right? And look, this is the indent that they made. Huh, I wonder what's going to happen to this. Because this looks a little, Yeah, as you can see, this building is going to be a lot of diorite. Like, I saw it as I was when I was previewing the level ups, and oh my god, it was so many. And that's all of the cobblestone from the foundation now off. Oh, and they've also changed the flooring here as well, because this was also cobblestone. Now it's stone brick. Which means the next part is now it's placing down stone these pillars, apparently. Which I'm guessing they're also going to start requesting things. I hope they have enough. Yeah, I'm certain they do, because surely it was like when I sent all of the stone bricks to be in here, right? Because now I'm a little worried. Yeah, I'm fine. I honestly don't know what to do with the stone. I don't think these builds use any stone at all. They just go straight to stone brick. 43% of the items have been used. I was wondering where the builder was. Come on. Ah, look, they're replacing the wood over here. Oh wait, I was thinking it was going... Ah, really? It's not going to be expanded outwards yet? I guess not. I guess it'll have to be for the next level. But it seems the inside over here is getting a bit of decoration instead of just being empty. Or maybe not. I'm a little disappointed that it's just going to be this. It's going to still be this, but I guess it'll look a little better because it'll have these pillars and stuff. So there's that at the minimum. I was thinking it was going to get expanded outwards. Unfortunately, it seems that's just level 3 only. Big sad. Ah, finally, the fence windows are being replaced with glass panes. It turns out these diorite walls are totally staying the same. Hmm. I mean, it's still interesting to watch. Okay, so it's this level. And then it's at the next level upwards. So this level, where something happens here. I wonder what's going to be different about the roof here. It looks like it's going to be a bit bigger, I think. Hmm. Alright. Oh, here we go. Look, panels are being placed here, replacing these stairs. Oh, okay. This is interesting. Ah, so this is where the stone brick one variants are. They're on the back. Look, the stone brick pillars are on the back. While the front have the wooden ones. My only the only thing I don't like about this is that I one of the things I like doing is getting on top of the build and just seeing it happen. What's going on here? Ah, so we got the spruce stairs. Ah, so that's where that's going. Yeah, the pillars do be looking fancy. I'm gonna go grab like a stack of dirt so I can like I don't know get on top. There we go. Oh wait, no, this cool dirt. I want normal dirt. Actually, no, cool dirt is completely fine because then I can alter mine it without any problem. And then all I have to do is turn on my magnet. Oops, I need to double click this. And there's my magnet. There we go. And now they're back in my inventory. All right, let's have a look-see. Let's see. Under here, we've got the panel. And then here we go. Then we got the spruce stairs. And then we got the starts of these diorite shingles here. After that, we got ourselves a polished diorite here, which is being held up by the pillar. And then it is stone bricks right here. And then they stop to go grab the rest of the resources, to request the rest of the resources. Oh, they got everything except the glass pane. Yeah. Let's see. There is the builder. They're going to grab a bunch of resources. I think they ended up placing something. I don't know what they placed. Ah, yes. Next is like this stuff, which unfortunately I won't be able to see. Realistically, I could just remove all this stuff myself, but where's the fun in that? There we go. Now they have everything, with the other guy placing in the glass panes. And let's see, where is my lunchbox? Lunch bag, here we go. My lunch: bread, potato, cookies. Ah, and there goes the sun, marking the end of the workday. Now everyone's heading off to bed. Look at that. I'm going to wait for everyone to go to bed so they can get the sleep bonus. Or rather, the sleep happiness. Hopefully. I was having a problem before where someone just stood... Oh, there we go. Everyone's in bed, and good morning. I mean, I kind of sort of do. At least diversity stuff. Technically, I do get like bonuses from having a diverse diet, but I forgot what button it was to bring that stuff up. It's not L. There it is. It's K. Yeah. Though this stuff is not very, it's not that helpful, because with the, I imagine during normal Minecraft it's fine, but when you have RPG levels, and I have like 916 health, a +2 is not that much. Something was placed. I don't know what was placed, but something was placed. Ah. I see, it was these being placed. I better get up here, because, yeah, if I didn't, I was going to get pushed off. Come on. Nice. And then next is this level up here. Yeah, like I said, that's good in normal Minecraft, but with this, not so much. I wonder how the inside is going to look like when I look up. All of these oak stairs are being replaced by these polished diorite shingles. Hmm. Oh, that's interesting. They started with a polished diorite stairs over here, and then they placed one polished diorite and then stopped. An empty roof. Ah, kinda, but yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Where'd the builder go? Like did they go back? Oh, there they are. They did go back. Because they have a limited inventory space, so they can only grab so many things. Alright, here we go. Come on. Oh, that's interesting. They're going inside. So they're going to place... Wait, what? The hell? They placed the panel here? Oh, that's interesting. So you've got diorite, spruce wood, stair, then you've got a panel, which then goes into a stair, then panel, then you've got stairs, and then you've got the wood, then you've got diorite, and then you've got the diorite stairs. And then, of course, they're repeating it on this side as well. Ah, I guess because there's going to be something going on top of it. Oh, there we go. Ah, so this is what they're doing. Adding like the little outlooks on the top here. Well, we'll see what it looks like when it's done. Oh, look, we've almost reached the top. Oh, so this is what they did. And then, yeah, this top bit will also be, like, closed off eventually, too. It'll end up being closed off on this level. Ah. They just close it off with a simple slab. Ah, and then this top area. Got yourself a bit of the diorite stairs, diorite, and then a bunch of spruce logs. And then this is just going to copy this. And then, of course, there will be something added on top. Yeah, here we go. Last few stuff. And then after that, it's just removing what's not needed. There you go. All right, let's go down to the bottom and have a look. This is what it looks like currently. Although I imagine a bunch of these are going to be removed. So, like, some of these blocks are from the old build. So I imagine a bunch of these are going to be removed. Yeah, look. Ah, look, that's what they did with the stairs. They did like a pattern. And then, of course, they did the same on the other side, too. And then, yeah, the side is a little flat, but it's fine. And yeah, I mean, that's still like a little bit of decoration. It's not like complete. It's not like a completely flat roof. especially because you have like those windows that you can see out of, and you've got like these pillars as well that add a little bit to the design of the roof. And the last thing is just lighting it up, because they end up removing a bunch of lights. Are they putting lights in the back? That's not right. It looks a little better. It definitely needs level 3 though. It looks a little straight. It looks like a misshapen spaceship. And it also needs more block. It needs level 3. It needs that level 3 treatment. And no, it doesn't need these. It just says it does, but it doesn't. So yeah, if we go here, look, there's no urgent requests. It's just getting the... Are you freaking kidding me? Where? Where is the problem? It looks fine. Where the hell is these last 3 supposed to go? I swear to God, I don't have a single clue. Everything looks fine. Why is it requesting... what? I'm confused. I don't know. Yeah, look, see, it requested them, but it's not going to use them because the build was finished. Oh my God. The only thing... yeah, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are all of the torches it needed, and then it requested. Oh my God. I might have everything. Yeah. I think. I hope. I hope I don't actually need more. I hope I don't need to make more birch. I have the birch, it's just a little annoying. Or rather, do I have... Yeah. I got birch here. What about birch stairs? Do I have the birch stairs? I do not have birch stairs. Okay. Let's just grab a few birch planks. Let's go find the closest building, which, funnily enough, it's the restaurant that has a crafting table. And then let's just make the birch stairs. Ah, perfect. I had exactly the amount I needed. Yeah, I didn't have any. At least, and with that, I think the only ones I don't have... I made like 8 furnaces, so I'm fine on that front. Crafting tables, I made a few last time. Campfires... I don't know. Do I have campfires? I recall I found 2 of them. There we go. Yeah, I was right. 2 campfires. Supplied 96%. Alright. what are you gonna do? Are you going to start from over here, or are you gonna start from over here? Because yeah, this building ends up looking amazing. I'll show you, because houses are very easy to make. Like the rather the block for the house. Also, it's not called a house; it's called a residence. So I'm gonna take out some. Okay. Don't recall feeding anyone, but so house block is just. I mean, residence block is just this with the build tool on top. Residence. I'm going to need it eventually. Another one eventually, but so I can show you what the house looks like. Because it's a little bit of a large block. There we go. So firstly, let's go down one. This is level 1, as you can see. It's just like a small little house. This is level 2, so this is just copied over. This is level 3. And it comes with a sign. Flat fillet, inquire at town hall. Basically, you have a third room which has stuff in it, and then you have the fourth room that has nothing in it. One looks like a gnome. Yeah, a bit. So does that mean like level 2 is 2 gnomes next to each other? And yeah, the difference between them is it's just simply that this has a white bed and this has a red bed. And that's about the only difference, really. I think. Here we go. Yeah, pretty much identical. Yeah, it's identical. But like I said, it really changes at level 3, where it becomes this thing. This is like the main build of this house. And then level 4, oh god, it went super dioritified. On the front, anyway. The rest is pretty much the same. And then level 5 is just decoration. Mainly. I mean, yeah, I know, it takes a lot. It takes a while, but realistically, it's not going to be that hard because, as you can tell, there is the Waystone mod, and I've already got a diorite cave. I've already got a diorite cave. So, for all my diorite needs, so in honestly speaking, my main problem is just wood. Like, unironically. Unironically, that is my main issue. I don't have enough wood. Oh, look at this. Look how well the lumberjack has done. They've ended up cutting all of these trees down. I've placed these in the diamond shape so that they'll, you know, wonder what's the lumberjack doing? Because I don't see them there. I don't think. Is anybody there? No. Someone could have gotten sick, or maybe they're at the restaurant. That is possible. I was correct. Because he is hungry. I need to give him some bread. I just fed him a bit. So if I go here, add a food to the menu, bread. There you go. He will now eat it because it's part of the menu. Yeah, I'm going to need... They're not going to eat this because it'll be considered too raw. I am in dire need of food. Well, not really, because as you saw, I actually had a lot of bread, or at least wheat, sorry. But the problem is, it's bread. It's actually a twofold. Yeah, bot moment. 1 second, let me get rid of it. Anyway, as I was saying, the problem is actually twofold. To make bread, you need someone working in the bakery, because the bakery bakes bread. Well, they make bread dough and then they make bread. So yeah. Actually, bread dough. That's like bread. And to make bread dough, they need wheat, which is exactly what's needed. But the problem is, again, I don't have anybody who's working here, so... so there you have it. Oh, there we go, look at that. They're already getting on it. And look, the area at least looks a little more filled, because before this was just completely empty. Ah, there we go. Get on top. Uh-oh. Oh, that scared me for a moment. At least... oh. Wait, no. Bread, baked potatoes? Yeah, but... well... the problem is... wait. Let me have a look. Is baked potato even a recipe that they can get? 1 second. Baked per... ah, it is. So I could probably just... but whether they actually make baked potatoes, I'm not sure. How are you going to get down? The answer is they're just going to fall. They got everything except 3 birch planks. But if you're wondering, I don't actually have 5,000 followers. I ended up getting a follower botted like a few days ago. You know, where someone like sends like a wave of bots that end up like following the person. I ended up getting that. my actual number is like closer to like 100 and something. Because if I actually had 5,000, I don't think I'd only have like 2 people here in the chat. You know? Durum wheat makes raw noodles, but the only person who can plant this is the farmer. I got like a small farm over here where what was it? If I have, God, what the hell do I need again? Wait, if I have the chicken, what can I make with chicken? I can make a chicken sandwich or a taco, but I need a tortilla, which needs corn, which I don't have. Let me have a look. I can make a barbecue on a stick. Because I have onions, I have tomatoes. Onions. Then tomatoes. And then chicken. And then stick. Bam. Whoops, I need this. There we go. I got a barbecue on a stick. And so I can just shove this in my lunch bag and nice. Let's see. Can I make like a salad? I need beetroot. Okay. Oh, nothing else I can do. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Maybe I can take like one out, and then I'll find out. Yeah, I can probably find out like once my hunger bar goes low enough. I can eat it, and then I'll find out. Do I get a stick back or not? And then I'll have to figure out, once I get somebody living in here, where do I place them? Do I place them in the bakery, in the restaurant, or in the in here? Yeah, I guess so. You end up having like a random supply of 32 sticks, as long as you have the food. Yeah, let's see. Let's have a look at this. If I were to upgrade this to level 3, what do I need? Ooh, dark oak logs. Thankfully, I have that. Dark oak door. Strip dark oak log pillar. Okay. Polished diorite panels, glass, 8 bookshelves. Yeah. Yeah, that's true, that's true. But it's not like I have a giant potato farm or anything like that, so... I've only got enough to make potatoes and carrots. Wait, do I even have that? I don't even have that, actually. Because, yeah, I've planted a little farm here So it's like I can make sandwiches. I've got onions, I've got cabbages, I've got tomatoes, and then I've got wheat. The annoying thing is finding, where is it? There it is. Hole here. It's not that I didn't plant onions, it's that, it's that it's that a crow came and ate the seeds. Rotten tomato. What can I do with this? Just turn it into seeds, okay. And then, yeah, this is pretty much just my thing, and I have no idea what to do with the seeds. Ah, I thought I saw a crow for a second. I just kind of throw them away because I don't really need them. Nah. There is not. And the problem is that I can never get close enough to find out what mod they're from. So the thing is, if I can find out what mod they're from, then I can look online to see, what the hell I need to make them stop. But they always fly away when I get too close. Restaurant needing wheat dough to make bread. Nope. Oh, wait. Alex's mobs. Okay. Crow spawn egg. Okay, I guess I have something to look to. I'm gonna be doing a quick Google search. Alex's mobs crow. Alright, here we go. Crows are passive mobs that spawn in plains, forest, taiga, and meadow biomes. Crows often seen flying around. Crows will attempt to eat any dropped food item that they find. If a crow finds any farmland that is growing crop on it, the crow will attempt to steal the crops for themselves. To prevent this from happening, a carved pumpkin can be placed nearby to scare the crows away. That's it? You just need a carved pumpkin? Are you freaking kidding me? I looked online. I did a Google search. I just need a carved pumpkin. And that's it. Ah. That's annoying. There we go. And I'm pretty sure I have... here we go. I have a pumpkin seed. I don't really have anywhere to place it, but... I mean, technically. Let's see. I can... Let's take out my... Where is it? Ah, there it is. My diamond hoe. I did not spend diamonds on this. I found it. I found it in a chest. There we go. Now it's just waiting for this to get done. Ah, there we go. The building's complete. Oh, let's not trample on it. Sometimes you have to. Yeah, sometimes. But yeah, in case you're wondering, I'm going to place the trapdoor here because it can be waterlogged. And then I'm going to place it pumpkin on top. I'm not sure if I need to place it on a pole or not. But I think I will. So I'm going to go here, here, here. Just so... Ah, no. Because I guess because I can make it normally. I couldn't do spruce plank wall, though. Or, better yet, let's go with a pillar. And then on top of the pillar will be the carved pumpkin. There we go. Now it's just about waiting until it actually spawns, though. Hope it doesn't take too long, mind you. Yeah, you know what? I think I should probably place that house down. Because I think I'm gonna actually legitimately need it. And I'm thinking, like, here. There we go. This is the level 5. Yeah, perfect. But yeah, you have no idea how long those crows have annoyed me for. For every single mob pack that I've had them in, they've pissed me off so much. Because they keep stealing my goddamn crops. And there was nothing I could do about it, because I had no idea. I really should have, like, searched up crow in the JEI. Surely there would have been a spawn egg. God, that was my fucking bad for so long. That's ridiculous. Grow, 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 grow. Why aren't you growing? Oh, here we go. Let's see. Do I get a stick back? I have 32 sticks. Nope. You eat it, including the stick. You eat the entire thing, including the stick. Yeah, this is looking better. This is looking better. More fiber. I mean, I guess you're not wrong. I guess you're not wrong, but still, it's a little silly that you eat the frickin' stick too. All right, I guess I can show you what this is going to look like at level 5. Let me get a tower. This is what the town hall looks like when it's finished. So this is how it is now, and this is level 5. Oh, right. I guess I can also show you what the, because over here is where I have the mystical site. Alright, so this is the mystical site, yeah? There's nothing in here. Oh, I already have, like, azalea sapling, so it's good. So yeah, look, I don't have the mystical site, like, even at level 1 yet. This is what it looks like at level 5. When this building, which hasn't even started, this is what it looks like when it's finished. Like, fully leveled up. And yes, that's all. That is all. It's all exactly what you think it is. It's quartz. I don't know what that is, but I imagine there could have been an inspiration. Yeah. In memory of all the fallen heroes. And I decided to place it in front of the town hall. In like right here. But yeah. Yeah, well, no, I don't. Mine Colonies has a thing called a colony banner. And yeah. Or rather, with the ones, I won't need to make. I won't need to make those banners specifically. All I'll need to make is just a normal banner. So I'll just need to make a white banner or something, and that's about it. Because they'll like they'll when they place it in when they put it in place, they'll put in the correct one. So you don't have to make those crazy ass banners. But yeah. Oh, hey, I got 10 citizens. By the way, this is the university building. This is level 2. It looks absolute garbage. Let me show you level 3. I mean, this is max level. I told you I was going to be needing an absolute fuck ton of diorite. Yeah. So it goes from this thing to that thing. Oh yeah, there's the inside. Just a few desks and a few bookshelves at level 2. Level 3 is when it really begins to get more of its proper shape. So polished diorite stairs, diorite wall, 296 cobblestone, 190 polished diorite. Yeah, I have so much I need to. I have so much I'm gonna need to do. It's ridiculous. Yeah, that's why you have things like this guy, which I currently don't. How far down is he? He certainly made quite a bit of progress since we last looked at him. So, how far down has he gone? I imagine the iron pickaxe has been doing him very well. Alright, so he's reached Y48. And he's currently at maximum Y41. I can hear enemies on the other side of this wall. Oh, hey, look! It's a geode. Like, literally right over there. Let's see. This seems faster than before. You know, I'm glad I'm not by the ocean, or at least close enough to the ocean, because if I was, because I am kind of close to the ocean, it's just that raids can come from the ocean. Like, if you're close enough to the ocean, what happens is that a raid spawns pirates who then raid you. They like a boat spawns, and then these pirates come off the boat and then come to raid your village. The upside is you can get there. You have a chance of getting some of their stuff. It also means it's also because it's a boat. They have a chest. And to actually beat the raid via pirates, you have to destroy the spawners that are on their boats. And that's the way you beat the raid. Because normally the way you beat the raid is by killing all of the people raiding you. But with the pirates, not only do you have to kill all of the guys raiding you, you also have to destroy all of the spawners that spawn on the boat. And then eventually the boat despawns. Yeah, the boat will eventually despawn when you're done. And I believe there's like different types of raids as well. Like, because I'm in like the plains biome, I'm getting like barbarians. But if say I was in a desert, I'd be getting something else. There's like a couple of different types of raiders. Yeah, it spawns a mini dungeon. Oh, hey there, Kyo. Good evening. Also, once that building is complete, I will be ending the stream. Once this building is finished, I mean. Though, by the looks of it, it's going to take a little bit. Or maybe not. I don't know. Oh, wait, no, they're probably hungry. Oh my god. So I was like, because I was wondering where the builder was, and I was like, and I just realized the builder could be in here. Well, this guy isn't here. Okay. I'm gonna have to share my food. Here. Have some. Here. Have some bread. And then I'm gonna have to give him some barbecue skewers. I don't know if he'll eat them. But yeah, this is why this guy is not being very useful. He's like super duper hungry. Alright, will you be eating those? And the answer to my question was no. They will only eat the things that are on the menu. Midnight. It is currently midnight for me. Yeah, that's why I'm ending the stream after this. Damn. 2 a.m. So that means you are in somewhere in Eastern Europe or in Scandinavia / Finland. Ah. Well, I said Scandinavia, but you'd have to be like on the eastern like eastern end, or the way north of that one for that. Let's see. Yeah, honestly, I think I would say that we've done like a lot of progress in terms of like building stuff today. Like we've built this to level 2. We've built this to level 2, so it now looks more like a proper restaurant instead of whatever the hell level 1 was. We ended up upgrading this, which took a while. It doesn't look amazing yet, but level 3 is where it'll start to get better. We ended up. All right. We also upgraded. We also upgraded the bakery to level 2. I mean, there's nobody working in it yet, but it's there. Then we've got one. Then we've got like one of the houses at level 2, and then the best part is this one. So that's let's see, two, one, two, three, four, 5 buildings in one stream to be leveled up. That is a lot of buildings. I'm gonna have to do a whole bunch of resource gathering. And you know what? I might as well do it now. While the stream is going. Like you've already seen what that looks like, so there's no real reason to keep looking at it. So I might as well just get some resource going. Well, resource gathering going, I mean. Particularly the spruce. I am always in the need of spruce. And thankfully, it seems like all of the singular ones that I planted did did spawn. Let's see. I mean, not spawn, they did grow. It's just a little easier to... Ah, shit, I didn't mean to do that. How many times am I gonna end up doing that? That's not the first time I've screwed up. I've done that screw up, I mean. And besides, this is still technically a decent amount of logs. And it's a little easier to, grow. Like that, I already got like a stack and a half from just these smaller trees. And I ended up planting like a couple more. Oh god, that would be terrible. Yeah. Climbing the trees. There we go. Always best to just go for all of them. Or as many as you can, really. And while I'm doing this, the builder is building, I hope. I'm a little far, so I can only hope they're actually building. Let's have a look. 29%. Okay, let's have a look in a little bit. Because I do have like my simulated distance and stuff pretty decent. Okay, 20 chunks. As long as they're within 20 chunks, things still stay simulated. Oof. I really need to get efficiency on this axe. Though not too much efficiency. What the builder? Yeah, that I should have checked what the builder's hunger bar was at. Because honestly, oh, there's a small one. It said 29 before, right? So they are within 20 chunks, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, they're definitely within 20 chunks. Then the main problem is making sure they're not hungry. Or hoping they're not hungry, rather. Because, yeah, I have nobody to feed them. Keep in mind, I do have Unbreaking on this axe. And Mending. Like, I ended up getting Mending before I even had full diamond tools. I just I just, like, didn't use it for a good while. Also because I needed, like, the XP too. That was, like, super annoying. Because it was still, like, very early and I just didn't have the XP for it. Ouch. Just cracking my legs. Alright. Oh god. My inventory is getting full. That is the main upside of doing this, just the amount of spruce. And I feel like at this point, most of this spruce, I don't even need to send to the colony. Because, you know, the lumberjack is also cutting down spruce. Weesh. There we go. And with all of these cut down, I can now finish them off. Alright, gather all of these sticks. It's kind of, you know, it's kind of nice. This way I don't have to make any sticks myself. Or at least not as many sticks myself. And this also means I won't have to get all this wood for next time. Look at that. Primarily spruce. Which makes utter sense. Now the only other thing I need is, once again, cobblestone. Or maybe I should even turn it into stone. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's get these cooking. What? The builder's not building. Why is the builder not building? Oh no. Please don't tell me it is literally the case of builder is hungry. Because, like, the reason why the lumberjack got hungry is because they were constantly working. And obviously the builder gets hungry via... Nah, shit. Don't tell me the builder's stuck. Or are they sick?
Good to see you.
What the shit? I ran out of spruce doors, apparently. And I think the builder got stuck. Oh! It just updated. Are you for real? It lagged because it was, like, out of frame. There we go. Let's just make all of these into doors. Yeah, I think because the village was out of frame, it didn't, like, count this. So even though the builder was building, it didn't actually count any of it being done until it loaded back in. Even though the entire time they were building. I really do think it was a case of the builder was building the entire time that I was cutting down trees. Well, aside from nighttime because they go to sleep. But this said like 29% because I was over here and none of this was loaded in. But because my simulation range, because my simulation distance is 20 chunks, everything was still being simulated. It was just about, loading it in again. So everything was being placed, even though the chunks were not in view. Wait, can I do the same here? I cannot. Wait. Stare, stare, stare. Yeah, got trolled by game mechanics. Is this supposed to be like this? Because, like, yeah. This feels like there's a block missing here. Because, yeah, over here it's there. But over here it's not. Okay, I think... I have a feeling there's a block missing. Oh, well, I can fix that up just fine. Go down here. Yeah, I've been, like, mining this little thing. Get that single block of cobble. And then just place it there. Much better. Because, yeah, that's supposed to be a, reflection. How? Oh. Yeah, it seems there were like a couple of blocks. Wait, this is on the completed version. What the hell? Wait, is it on here too? It is. Why is there no block here, but a block here? Seems like somebody forgot, ended up missing a block. Somebody ended up missing a block. And maybe it gets fixed on level 3. You know, that kind of thing is bound to happen when you're needing to create the exact same building 5 different times. Yeah, I just want to get this done. Almost there, almost there. Final stretch. Wait, I just realized the blocks on the top here are different between there and there. They're not reversed. I thought they'd be reversed, but they're not. Wait, let me have a look on this side. Yeah, the roof, the blocks on the roof are different on both sides. Yeah, look at that. They're different. It's not just a complete one for one. Nah, it doesn't. There is no RNG. There is no RNG. I think there's just a mistake in the blueprint. Like the person who built this style just might have missed a block. You know, it can happen. It can happen. Because, like I said, because someone had to design all of these, and keep in mind this meant for the house they would have had to they would have had to build it 5 times for each level. So if you think about it, if you think about it like that, then it's like, yeah, it's possible that they could have just missed a block. All right, the only thing left is campfire, door, and a couple of lights. I'm guessing 1 in the front and 2 in the house. And I'm not going to place it yet until the building's done, because I don't want it to be removed. And yeah, there we go. Perfect. Save and exit. Alright, and with that, 1 second. Let's turn off the music. Turn off the game music, and let's go back here to the room. Alright, and with that, we will be ending the stream here for the evening. I hope you all have a wonderful remainder of your day, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye. And like I said, we got a lot done today. Honestly, I'm very happy on that. I'm very happy on that. But yeah, good night. Don't stay up too late.